Welcome to Up Tops, and we hope you enjoyed the following ranking. Please let us know your favorite in the comments. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our future videos. Number 5.
You're telling me one man did this. The only thing you know is he's a beekeeper.
The Beekeeper 2024 is an action-packed thriller starring Jason Statham as Mr. Clay, a former operative seeking vengeance after a personal tragedy linked to a corrupt corporation. Directed by David Ayer, the film blends high-octane action with a deeper narrative of justice and revenge. Clay's meticulous nature as a beekeeper serves as a symbolic contrast to the violent world he re-enters, with the bees representing order and purpose amid chaos. Jason Statham delivers a characteristically intense performance, portraying a man driven by grief and a relentless need for justice. His action scenes are brutal and efficient, in line with the gritty, fast-paced style Ayer is known for. The film's premise of taking down corporate corruption through underground means adds a modern twist to the revenge genre. While the plot follows familiar action thriller beats, The Beekeeper stands out with its unique symbolism and high-stakes intensity. Statham's brooding yet charismatic presence anchors the film, and the stylish direction keeps the momentum going.
Number 4.
Well, that's new. You honestly think Riley North did this?
Today's the 5-year anniversary of her family's murder. She's back.
Peppermint 2018 is a high-octane revenge thriller starring Jennifer Garner as Riley North, a woman whose life is shattered when her husband and daughter are brutally murdered by a cartel. After the justice system fails her, Riley disappears for 5 years, training herself to become a lethal vigilante. She returns, seeking vengeance on those responsible for her family's death, taking the law into her own hands. Directed by Pierre Morel, the film is action-packed, with Garner delivering a physically demanding performance as a mother-turned-avenger. Her portrayal of Riley is gritty and intense, showcasing a character driven by grief and fury. The action sequences are well choreographed, with Riley using her combat skills to take down her enemies methodically. While Peppermint offers thrilling moments and a strong lead performance, it follows a familiar revenge genre formula, lacking depth in character development and storytelling. The film focuses heavily on action rather than exploring the emotional complexity behind Riley's transformation.
Number 3.
Sisu 2023 is an intense, action-packed film set during the final days of World War II, directed by Jalmari Helander. The story follows Ayatami Korpi, a hardened, solitary gold prospector in the Lapland wilderness of Finland. When he strikes gold, Ayatami sets off to cash in on his fortune, but encounters a ruthless Nazi platoon led by a sadistic SS officer. The Nazis attempt to steal his gold, unaware that Ayatami is a former Finnish commando with nothing left to lose and a fierce survival instinct. The film combines brutal action with striking visuals of the barren landscape, offering a unique blend of historical context and almost mythic storytelling. Ayatami is portrayed as a silent but relentless force of nature, dispatching his enemies in creatively brutal ways. With minimal dialogue, Sisu leans heavily on visual storytelling and action, delivering a visceral, raw experience.
Number 2.
Det är det slår över mänskligen. Speciellt första.
Vi är med och det
réussi à stopper me, mais une vie très confuse.
Riders of Justice 2020 is a darkly comedic Danish action drama that blends revenge, grief, and fate into a compelling narrative. Directed by Anders Thomas Jensen, the film follows Marcus, a soldier who returns home after his wife is killed in a train accident. Soon, Marcus is approached by Otto, a data analyst who believes the crash wasn't an accident, but a deliberate act by a criminal gang called Riders of Justice. Fueled by this revelation, Marcus teams up with Otto and his eccentric friends to seek vengeance. Mads Mikkelsen delivers a powerful performance as the emotionally distant and grief-stricken Marcus, balancing moments of quiet intensity with explosive rage. The supporting cast, including Otto's quirky group of misfit analysts, provides both comic relief and depth, exploring themes of loss and the randomness of life. Riders of Justice masterfully weaves action with humor and emotional complexity, creating a unique genre-bending experience.
Number 1.
Stay down, man. Sam, he's got a knife!
I see that. We have a knife too.
Upgrade 2018 is a sci-fi action thriller directed by Leigh Whannell, set in a near-future world where technology controls almost every aspect of life. The film follows Gray Trace, a technophobe who becomes paralyzed after a brutal attack that also leaves his wife dead. He is offered a chance to regain control of his body through an experimental AI-enhanced implant called STEM, which not only restores his mobility, but also gives him superhuman abilities. As Gray embarks on a mission to track down those responsible for his wife's murder, STEM begins to take control in unexpected and unsettling ways. The film explores themes of technology's impact on humanity, identity, and control, blending action with thought-provoking ideas. The fight sequences, enhanced by the camera work and Gray's robotic movements, are visually striking and inventive. Logan Marshall Green gives a compelling performance as a man struggling between his humanity and the increasing influence of technology.